Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and I'm popping onto the video real quick just because I'd pre-recorded today's video and I want to tell you about the Love Notions Feature Friday because it's a good one. It is the Summer Key Pants. Pants, capris, and shorts, I think is the whole full title. But this has a, obviously, flat front pant with elastic in the back. I've made the shorts. It's meant for woven fabrics, which is fantastic. It's a very comfortable pair of woven pants, especially with that elastic in the back. And if you're kind of straighter like I am, you can make the pants to fit for your hip measurement and then just use longer elastic for the back so it doesn't gather it in quite as much. It makes it a very comfortable pair of shorts. It's got real cute little curved pockets in the front. It has a few different hem options. The pants can be like a palazzo, like a real wide leg, or just like a regular, like a palazzo, like really wide, or just a regular wide leg pant. I've actually not made the pants, but I'm very tempted. It has a capri length. It has a really cool tulip hem. You can do cuffs at the bottom or just your standard hems. As with a lot of Love Notions patterns, it comes with a lot of options. There's a 6-inch inseam short and a 9-inch inseam short, and you can either hem those standard or also with a cuff. So again, it's for woven fabrics. Tessa with Love Notions has made them in knit though, and they are so good. So if I got a chance to make them before you're seeing this, I will pop footage of my newest ones in a French terry. If you're not seeing it, I've not gotten them made yet, but I wanted a pair to go with with a new something else, yeah. So, which you'll be hearing more about too soon. Anyway, it's a great pattern, $5 today only, so definitely you can use the Tomcat 10 to get an additional 10% off, and yeah, it's a good one to grab, especially as we're going into the warmer months here in the Northern Hemisphere. But you can make this with all sorts of fabric, so it's not just for warm months. You could definitely make this pattern all year round. Yeah, it's a really good one. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I have a special guest on the show today, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and I'm here with all the females of my household. I'm here with my daughter Ava and Gidget, who just got up and left because she's over it. Ava wanted to be on the channel today, so I've been sewing for her recently and made her, I've got 5 tops here that we're going to share, and thought it might be kind of fun to have her on the channel. Haven't had a guest on the channel for a while, but have her on the channel and talk a little bit about style and about, well, she doesn't sew for herself, but having someone that sews for her and the importance of that as a teenager, because she is 15 and a freshman in high school, and yeah, and then we're going to talk about some plans. When I was in quarantine recently, bought a whole bunch of stuff for her, because I don't know if that feels like I'm not really spending money if I'm buying stuff for you, or I don't know.
On a little shopping spree.
A little bit, but it was all for you.
Where Dad couldn't get to you?
Yes, because I was protected. I was. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the first things that we've made here, and then we'll talk about some future plans. So we've been focusing on tops a little bit lately, although maybe next we should go on to some pants, because you were noticing that your jeans were wearing out a little bit, maybe?
Yeah, these ones, the waist is getting stretched out right now. But they work fine. These are like one of my favorite pairs.
Okay.
And then the other one
and I didn't
with
make
the bunch
these.
of buttons. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just saying that for the channel.
Oh.
I know that you know. I did not make these pants. These are black. But we have like the suspender pants that we were kind of talking about making,
yeah,
and overalls maybe, and
yeah.
I had a lot of grand plans. I did a whole big plans video before school started, and then things fell by the wayside. So catching up with her. Okay, let's start with the basic things. So first thing, she's been asking for a white. I will put cutaways. I'll probably just, I don't know, I'll probably cover her, sorry, if she's not talking while, because we're filling the frame. But the first thing, she wanted a white button down. Okay, you want to explain why you chose the white button down?
I have a few patterned skirts that are very difficult to match patterned tops with, so to have something that would be pretty basic to match with something more extreme on the bottom. So I have a lot of like floral skirts and stuff that this would go well with, that I cannot wear with.
And why did you want a collared shirt and not just a t-shirt?
Because I just like collared shirts. I like men's formal fashion. That's like my favorite, and I like big poof sleeves. It's like top tier.
Yeah. Yeah. And you like highlighting your waist.
Yeah, I like highlighting my waist because I have a really long torso, so my waist like goes in a lot. So when I highlight it, it makes it look really small, and then makes every other part of me like look really nice.
Balance it out.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. So Ava is an artist. She's been taking art classes since she's been little, and and you notice things like proportion though, like color and proportion, and that stuff is really quick to jump to your eye, isn't it?
Yes.
I had made her a sweatshirt somewhat recently, right before school started, and I noticed she hadn't been wearing it, and I asked her why, and she said that it made her torso look disproportionate, just where it was hitting her, and she just noticed that, and it just wasn't something she was grabbing because of that, which I find very interesting. Because I had no idea about proportion. Okay, so this is the classic shirt by Liesl & Co. It's the same shirt pattern I made for myself. I made her the size 2 with the C cup. This is the same fabric I used, except hers is in the Style Makers Premium shirting in white. Mine is in the vanilla colorway because she is a calm summer. Calm summer? I think that's right.
Spring.
No, I'm spring. You're summer.
Really? Because I got a lot of purples and pinks.
Yeah, but that's in yours. I know. Okay. You're more muted.
Whatever.
She is light, muted, and cool. I am warm, bright, and light. I didn't think about that. We're both light. Anyway, same shirt, just she's got the white and I've got the vanilla colorway. But the only alteration I made to it was I shortened the center front and center back by 2 inches. I kept the sides the same, just so she had less. I knew she would always tuck this in, so just she would have less to like shove into her pants or skirts or whatever when she was tucking it in.
Yeah, I mean, if your shirt's sticking out the bottom of your skirt,
that means your skirt's too short.
You have or you're wearing a dress under your shirt.
Yeah.
Just need to rethink your style.
Okay. All right. The other basics, we'll do this one last. I think this is the neatest one. Yeah. Okay, so when I was in Bloomington, I don't know, a couple weeks ago now, when I got my sewing machine, I was shopping. Obviously, I bought some fabric. I showed you guys that in a vlog. Got a little shopping problem lately. But I came across this rim knit, and it is Stoff knit. It's a cotton jersey, and I think I had like 2.2 yards in the rim knit bundle that I grabbed, but I knew this would be perfect because it's a great pink for her. It's like her cool pink, and I'll do that one last. And I thought it would be a great fabric for her. And as I was cutting things out just to make some basic tops for her, I had a ton, and so I did something fun with what I had left over. So we have 3 tops, same fabric.
This is 3/4 length, so this is the spring and fall.
Yes, we have it for 3 different seasons.
Then we have the winter top with the long sleeves.
And then we've got the summer top. Hold on, we're going to talk about each of these. Okay, so for the spring and fall top, I did the boat neck hack. This is the Concord by Cashmere Patterns. I make her the size 2 with the EF cup. And I didn't do anything else. I didn't do anything to the pattern other than the hacked neckline. I put my tag in because she's notorious for coming downstairs with her shirts on backwards. if I don't mark that.
Occasionally pants.
Occasionally pants. Oh gosh. Okay, so this is the first one. We made this one longer so that she can tuck it in because, like she either tucks things in or she wants them cropped, right? That's kind of the thing. And I liked this one because it's an irregular stripe, so it's kind of like the Bretton's style top with a twist. Anyway, I think she'll get a ton of wear out of this, and God, yeah, and where was I going with this? You got me all discombobulated. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I got this down in Bloomington, and she does not have any more of the pink colorway, because again, I bought the rim knit, but she does have it, the blue and the gray, I think, last time I looked. So I'll link it down below if it's there. Ooh. I'll link the other one. Margaret, I was down in Bloomington.
Okay.
In her shop, and that's where I got, it was a rim knit. So.
I don't know who Margaret is.
No, I don't know if you or not. Anyway, there is that one. So that, and then this one were the 2 she had asked for. This is another Cashmere Concord. This is the cropped version. I have done nothing to this. It's the size 2 with the EF. Long sleeves on this one because she wanted some long sleeved crop shirts to wear under her cardigans and what other stuff? Just
jean jacket.
Mm-hmm.
My bomber jacket.
Mm-hmm.
The little green one.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you guys have seen that one that I've made her. And the leggings she wears are super high-waisted.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they're not, they don't. They're
Yeah.
very low.
I've made this shirt for her before in the cropped, and I had lengthened it by 2 inches because she's got such a long torso, and then I ended up taking the 2 inches off, but that was with a viscose rayon. I don't know. Do you think that this is an okay length? I'm worried it's going to shrink up a little bit because this is a cotton spandex.
If it shrinks up a little bit, I'll have a sliver of like
Yeah.
probably there.
Mm-hmm. But I'm wondering
But
if I should
don't-
add a little bit of length to the pattern. Just like an inch for future ones.
Yeah, I would.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a lot easier to take off than put on. Ooh, excuse me. Worst case scenario, I have to wear a tank top under it.
That's true. And she does do that quite often on things that shrink up a little bit because she does have a very long in the body. So there's that one. Also put a tag on that one. This is, I've got 2 types of tags, iron-in tags and sew-in tags. This is an iron-on one, and the sew-in, I just sewed it onto the facing. That's an iron-on one. Yeah, it's stuck on there. So there is the one for winter. And then I had enough extra fabric, and she has a cropped polo style shirt from American Eagle that she got back this fall that she loves. It's a really good color on her, but she really loves that top. And after my ready to wear looks video that I did, and I talked about making that knit top from Boden that was had like the big bishop sleeve, and then it had the like the polo collar on it. I didn't have enough to do the bishop sleeves with this fabric, although I think we're gonna make one with the long bishop sleeves.
Yeah.
But I did have enough to do the short puff sleeves. So this is her summer shirt. So I used the collar and the neckline from, I actually ended up using the driftwood pattern from Love Notions, which is the boys pattern, not the men's, because I was worried that the smallest men's size was gonna still be too big of a neck because she wears the extra small in Love Notions. So I did the largest boy size in the driftwood. So yeah, so that's where I got the collar pattern and the placket. And then the rest of it is all the Arlington. So we did the short puff sleeved with the
Cuff.
little cuff, thank you. And I did shorten this. So I took the one that has the band, obviously I didn't put the band on, and I shortened it by 2 inches just so she could have cropped. And I think this is about the perfect length. This one looks really good. Because this stuff does have extra length when you put the band on, so it kind of blouses a little bit. But I knew for this one she wouldn't want that. So I think we're gonna make this also in a solid with the long bishop sleeves.
Okay. That's what I want.
In the purple.
Yeah.
So you'll probably be seeing this again, but this is a great mashup. It worked really, really well. So it's a fun little pattern. Okay. And then this is the last one that I made for her. Again, she's wanting a lot of buttons down style shirts. You're going to see that here in a second. And she loves men's formal wear type fashions.
Yes.
So like ties, collars, blazers,
pointed shoulders.
which I'm working on right now. Yes.
Their shoes too.
Oh yeah, like Oxford type shoes,
Yeah, I like
that
the
kind of
shoes.
stuff. Yeah. So she's big and loving that kind of stuff for style. So I was actually lying in bed, also in quarantine, and this pattern came to mind that was in my stash. This is Butterick 6665, and I've had this in my stash for the longest time because I bought it because it has cup sizes. And I'm not really a fan of any of the sleeves except for the ones that we used, but I thought it would be a fun base pattern because I love the way they have the necktie tied on this. It also comes with just a little collar stand, and she also liked that. So, also fabric from Margaret's. I'll link it if it's still available. This is the cotton lawn, and we've done the necktie on there, and we've tied it kind of like a men's tie, like a men's necktie.
Well, I tried to get Jack to help me, but he was like, "This is dumb. Your ties are the same length. This won't work."
That's true, yes, because one does end up shorter, unlike a men's necktie, and Jack is her twin brother. which is why she's talking about him like that. But yeah, it's got buttons down the front. I used some vintage buttons for my stash because I had some navy. They're kind of hard to see, but the tie hangs down the front. This fabric's just lovely. It's sewed up real well. It's got a shirt tail hem, and I did do the same fabric bias tape for the curved hem. I did the same on the white button-up shirt too. And this is just a full sleeve that comes to elastic. It gets pulled in with elastic, so kind of a simpler full sleeve. Not as dramatic as she loves, but it works.
But I'll take it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When I go to school, everyone really loves the Batwing crossbody.
Mm-hmm. Which is a
Purple
McCall's
one?
pattern that I've made for her. Can't remember the number. I'll put it here.
It's because it's like the big sleeves are like in, and everyone loves when I wear that. But it's weird because no one at my school wears stuff like that. Like I don't ever see it, but everyone loves when I wear it. Like I always get compliments and stuff. So it's...
Be your own person. She goes to a school with almost 6,000 students, so there's a lot of style opportunities.
You think I would
some
see
of
it
that
all the time, but all the girls are like copy paste.
Oh yeah.
They all wear and do like the same clothes. It's like the t-shirt with sweatpants or leggings or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's just the high school look for a lot of people. But no.
But you're not like a lot of people.
No, I have a mom that sews things.
So there you go. Changes that we made to this. I don't think any. I made the size 8 with the C cup because this one has the cup sizes. I love those patterns. I wish they did more of those because she and I both can use those. So that is what I did. It's got a nice big pleat on the back. I didn't sew it per the instructions because I did the burrito method on the yoke. It went together really quickly though. I made this for you on Saturday, I think, and she wore it to church on Sunday. So it was a quick sew. And it's nice shirting. I mean the cotton lawn, it just goes together well. So those are the 5 recent makes that I have made for you. Okay. I just want to show real quick. We bought some patterns. And by we, I mean yes.
And then you got this one.
Yeah, I will say, so Something Delightful was having a sale on all the brands. I think Butterick and McCall's were $4.99 and Vogue was $6.99. And this was also, well, I was in quarantine, but also Minerva was having their Craft Club Day, which was 20% off. And so I ordered 2 Lady McElroy fabrics for you. She's big into snakes. You love snakes and love watching that. And so I got her a Corbra Corsage print with the Chantilly background, like the creamy background. And then I got her the Anaconda Antithesis print. I think I got you, I can't remember if I got the blue or the green background. I can't really remember. I'll show you guys when it comes. But I got enough for a dress, and the other one I thought would be a fun top. I bought the Liberty of London Thea boho blouse, which I know is a reproduction of a Vogue pattern, I think, but that Vogue pattern is no longer in print. So I was going to spend as much looking for it on eBay. So I just went ahead and bought the Liberty from Minerva. And then I bought the Adrienne blouse by Friday Pattern Company, which is a knit top with big sleeves. And we've got some, and then I bought a couple pieces of, maybe just one piece of knit for you. I can't remember. But that looks really good in a viscose. And so we've got,
too much fabric.
I do. But I have that green tie-dyed viscose jersey that's in there that would be really cool with the, it's a fitted body, kind of a square neckline and big sleeves.
Yeah, you said that.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the fabric though.
It's right out there.
Oh.
But the pattern just isn't here yet.
I probably have seen it then.
Yeah, and the pattern, it should be here soon. Minerva usually comes quick. But I had ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 patterns, I guess, and they sent me the wrong one. So I'd ordered Vogue 9299, but they sent me Vogue 9298 instead. And I just, which is a bodysuit, I have no idea who's gonna wear that, or if one of us, I mean, maybe if we made the V crossover more, so it wasn't so plunging.
So you wouldn't see so much cleavage.
Yeah, but anyway, I messaged them, and they immediately, the next day I had a message back from them. They said to keep the pattern, and they're gonna send me the correct one, so.
Is it on its way?
Yeah. And it's a neat pattern that I bought primarily for the sleeves, which is a lot of these. So the first one I grabbed, McCall's is great for her age group. This is 7624. I just liked this. I thought for either of us actually. It's kind of got a the grown-on sleeve where it almost looks like a robe / dress, kind of the boho look. I don't know that I'd ever make them maxi. But I would make like a midi length for either of us. I don't know. Would you be into a maxi dress?
Oh, what's a maxi dress?
To the floor.
Oh. I mean, if I had somewhere to wear it, I wouldn't wear it to school. That's too formal.
I'm just thinking like in the summer, even.
Yeah, if it was more of a summery dress.
So I don't know. We're the same height. We're both 5'2".
I know,
But our proportions are, yeah, she's on a bigger chair. Our proportions are completely off. I have a very short torso with longer legs, and she's the opposite.
I do not
Genetics.
have much legs. I have lots of torso.
Lots of torso, as does her
for
brother.
days.
Her brother is built the same way.
Well, we are twins, so.
It's true. Okay, I grabbed this one, this McCall 7958. It has cup sizes. I thought that this would be really cute with a, like a skirt on to the bottom. So to be like a summer dress for her, but with like an actual skirt, like a circle skirt or gathered skirt. I mean, even the peplum style tops here, we could just lengthen those and do something more like a dress. But I grabbed it because it's got the cup sizes. So I grabbed that one.
What does that mean when you say it's got the cup sizes?
So cup sizes are kind of like a bra cup size. So if you have a fuller bust, when they have the cup sizes, that means it's drafted for a fuller cup, so like a C cup or a D cup. But
Okay.
it's taken from the difference between your high bust measurement. That's why I measure you right underneath your armpits, and then your full bust measurement.
Okay.
So if you have bigger than a 2-inch difference, which both of us do, then you need either a full bust adjustment or the patterns that have the cup sizes, which are super nice. She doesn't always need full bust adjustments, but a lot of times. And then I got this one that also, I think this one's got the cup sizes too.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, you can look. Yeah, it does. This one also has the cup sizes. But I grabbed this one because, like she said, she likes a strong shoulder, and I thought that that this girl, the one that she's got on, would be interesting. Don't you like that? Where it has like the strong shoulder that comes off.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I like pointy shoulders.
Yeah, she likes a strong shoulder and a big sleeve. So, actually, that girl's very long in the torso as well. She's probably taller than you, but there we go.
No kidding.
So I grabbed that one for her. This one she's really excited about. Both for this is McCall's 7978. Both for the sleeves that are provided, and then I also have the Simplicity, has 2 different sleeve patterns. They're just sleeves from like the 1930s. I have both of those. They're like really intricate sleeves, and I thought this would be a good base to like pop those on as well. But you are a fan of this one. I don't think this one has cup sizes though. We'll have to maybe do a full bust adjustment.
Like I like the sleeve.
Yeah.
And the bodice is nice too. For ladies. I like that sleeve too. I don't know what the heck's going on at the bottom of her shirt.
Yeah, she likes this one. Oops. This McCall's 8181. She's just not a fan of the shaped bottom. I think we would make it long enough to tuck in, but just do a straight across.
Yeah, it's
but
weird.
she's a big fan of both sleeves that they have options for there. And probably you wouldn't do the peplum. Well, maybe. Would you ever do the peplum version? Just to wear it like over your skinny pants or skinny shorts or whatever? Skinny shorts? I don't think skinny shorts are a thing.
Just shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they would have to be skinny. Like I wouldn't want anything that picked up the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Angela has some divine, like, wide leg jeans.
Do you want wide leg jeans? High-waisted wide leg jeans?
What do you wear wide leg jeans with?
Shoe-wise, you mean?
No, top wise.
Fitted top.
I thought so.
Something tucked in.
Shoe wise, clunky shoe.
Yeah, or even a pointed, like one of your ankle boots that have like a pointed toe that come out, because that will make your legs look really long, especially because you're so long in the torso. If we go all the way up to your natural waist, it's going to make your legs, give them optical illusion of long legs. You put a pointy toe coming out of the bottom of that, it's going to make them look longer.
Then I would like them.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, so we're making some wide leg pants. I grabbed this one for the collar. This is McCall's 8239. I thought this would be good for church. There's a few options that are there. A few different collar options. 3 different collar options. And I think she'd probably be interested in all 3 of those because, again, she likes a good collar.
It reminds me of, like, a fairy tale cottage.
Yeah, okay. The cottage core. It's very in right now.
Yeah.
I'm also knitting her a fitted button-up sweater vest right now that would be cute over, because it's going to hit at your natural waist. That would be cute over a dress like this, too.
Yeah.
For a different look.
Yeah. I'm just picturing it.
I can't remember why I grabbed this one. Who I grabbed this one for. I guess I did grab this one for you because it has cool sleeves.
So much for me.
This one I grabbed. This is Vogue 1862, and it's kind of hard to tell with the patterns they used here, but it's got some really interesting details. And this is one of the newer ones, I think. I was watching Lindsay from Inside the Hem, her first impressions video for Vogue, which is why I ended up buying all these, because she was going through them all. I'm like, oh, I like that. I like that. But it's got a cool neckline, so I don't know if you can see that maybe a little better.
Well, I can't see it.
Well, I'm not talking to you. And then this one, we grabbed just for the sleeves. Because you really love those A sleeves, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not a fan of the bodice, but she really likes the sleeves of the blue one. This is Vogue 1875. And we thought we could pop those on to maybe a few different. Ooh, even. Oh yeah, this one does have cup sizes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, maybe we could just take the peplum off and do something different and just have it like kind of cropped. Oh, so maybe we will use the bodice. I didn't realize this one had cup sizes. Good catch.
Look at me. Oh,
I'm gonna throw it. So yeah, she's not. Neither of us are a fan of the high-low peplum really on that, but
Yeah.
I think we can work with the rest of it.
You'd think it'd make your booty look weird.
Well, actually, it's a great style for me because it makes me look like I have a waist because I'm so narrow through the hips. It adds volume where I need volume. And then I grabbed this Rachel Comey one for myself. This is Vogue 1859 because I thought it would be amazing in linen for the summer, just as is. I would even love it in that color. I want that dress.
You just like the orange red.
I do. It's my signature color, the warm
It's your
red.
favorite.
It is.
Just say it's your favorite.
It is my favorite.
You have the like orange red, like wood stump looking earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the lipstick that your life group girls are like, your lips are so red.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your 6th graders,
Yep.
your lips are so red.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have like,
And that Grandpa Clell told me not to give him a kiss with.
yes. Well, then you'd be like Grandma Alice, just leaving like
Yep. That's right.
big red lip marks over everyone's cheeks.
Okay, so do you have anything else you want to add about style, about what's your favorite thing about having someone to sew for you?
You curious?
Well, yeah, I mean, like what? Because, I mean, most high schoolers have to go shopping.
Go shopping? For one, I don't have to worry about things not fitting or looking funny most of the time. Unless we're like experimenting with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, take example Annalise.
Mm-hmm.
I know she has a really hard time finding pants
Mm-hmm.
because she is also very long.
Mm-hmm.
Not just in the torso, just everywhere.
Mm, she's very long, yes.
She is long. And I know she like has a lot of problems getting pants that fit her well.
Mm-hmm.
So like I get to skip that whole process. I also don't have to go shopping, which is...
Yeah, for someone that loves style as much as she does not like to go shopping, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't like shopping.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the trying on the clothes. It takes too long.
Mm-hmm.
It's not efficient.
Yeah.
Slow.
Okay, so fit and just being able to have what you want.
Yeah.
What about
well,
having...
And I can like play around more with like my image
Oh.
and do stuff that probably you wouldn't be able to find for someone my size,
Mm-hmm.
or that would be just quite right.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, that's
yeah.
interesting. What about having your colors done?
My colors, I just don't look like a washed out zombie anymore because
Mhm.
I'm very pale and my hair is very light and my eyes are really light and my eyelashes are really light. Like my whole face is just very light. So if I wear anything black, I look
Or just dark in general?
just dark in general. I just look really tired and the bags under my eyes look a lot darker. Like it just, it doesn't make me look good. I look like I just got out of the grave.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Got your colors done. That's something you'll have for life now.
Ta-da!
To be able to use or not use as you see fit, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So I probably will stick with them.
Mm-hmm. Color's
don't like-
important to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like dark colors.
Mm-hmm.
On me.
Yes.
They look good on some people.
Yeah.
Not on me.
Okay, so there you have it. Words from a 15-year-old. But
A
yeah.
15-year-old artist. Don't leave off the...
Oh, yes.
My
yes.
tagline
Yes,
there.
the tagline. Okay, guys, that's all we have for today. Thank you for being part of the show today. My third guest, only to my friend Jenny and my mother, who's been on the channel before as well. So we'll have her on. We'll have you on. It's easy to get you on here because you live here.
Call more of your friends.
Yeah. So as soon as we get this blazer made up, we'll have you back on the channel so you can talk about your blazer and why you wanted it and all that kind of stuff.
Yada yada yada.
Yep. It should be up soon.
You should have Jack come on.
Yeah, I don't know that he would. All right, that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you get in quite a bit of sewing, and I will see you all on Sunday for the Ziggy Sew Along starts, and hopefully that happened. I've been waiting for a package. I should be starting, we're filming this early in the week, but I should be able to start filming that tomorrow, so hopefully that is all coming out as is on Sunday. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.